Okay, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922 yet again. Gonna be the last video for now until tomorrow, later today. I get back from work. Do a very important Kenichi chapter review, apparently, and a Hunter episode review before today. But this fairy tale. Now, I'm not talking about the first half. The first half was nonsensical. It's Urza and Kyokai, whatever her name is. Did I say Kyokai? Kyoka. Them fighting, blah, blah, blah. They hear a sound during the chapter. In fact, they're not the only ones who hear a sound. When I saw this, thoughts on this review, I give this reveal, holy shit, 4.5 out of 5. So the chapter itself, first half, eh. If it wasn't for the first half, I'd probably give this a perfect score. I'm giving it a 4.5. Acnologia. Not only Acnologia, Gagio. No, not Gagio. Igneel. So this just got a whole lot more interesting. Now, everyone hears this, everyone hears this roar. And the thing about it is, what's his face? Not Haiti, the guy that was fighting. Even him was shocked. He didn't expect this. He didn't expect it to show up now. Listen, Hiro Mashima, I have something to say to you. Please, for the love of freaking God, for the love of God, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Please, 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 don't screw this up. I will, if he does Acnologia against Igneel, I will forgive him for the Tenojima arc. That arc. I know Justin doesn't like the Erasing Sace arc. I'll forgive him from that arc too. And the majority of the arcs in Fairy Tail. Not the magical games though. That was ass. That was ass. But if he does this correctly, this is gonna be the shit. Now, it was like you see the wind and shit, and you see it coming, and I'm like, okay. And it shows up, and it's just like beastly. Just beastly. See, what made that ending of the chapter even more crazy than him showing up was Igneel. Seeing Igneel. And I know I said I wasn't going to tell you guys specifically what happens in chapters and everything, but I have to repeat what he says. Igneel says, does this mean the time has come? And it says, Totoro, Seraph, and Acnologia. As the world faces these calamities, will Igneel finally make his move? Now, you see the area on that last page where he's at, it's like lava and shit. And can you imagine, people? A real, not that bullshit in the Magic Games, at the Magic Games. No, that was bullshit. That was horse fucking crap. Igneel versus Acnologia. I really like dragons. I really do. Like, really do. You get Igneel fighting Acnologia? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. You can't. It would be really awesome. See, I go back to that arc where the hero just completely shitted on it. Those dragons were bullshit. And if we can have a fight here with Review-Acnologia and Igneel, I'm gonna be fucking stoked. True shit. Now, I think, and the other question is this: is Review-Acnologia gonna kill Tartaros? Because I just wonder. I mean, they are the demons of Seraph. So at some point, I wonder: is Review-Acnologia considering Tartaros friendly? He considers them his allies, and he doesn't kill them? Or he only considers Seraph, and he kills him? This is going to be awesome next week. Next chapter of Fairy Tail. But overall, I'm just saying the second half of the chapter. Not the first half. The second half when everyone was like, holy shit, what's going on here? And then boom! That's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. I don't wonder what thumbnail we use. Igneel. But this has got me stoked a little bit. Now, there's really nobody else left as far as the demons are concerned. It's just the one that Urza is fighting, and Hades, whatever his name was, as well, who is fighting Sting the Rogue. That's all that's left. So you gotta wonder, what does this mean? If Igneel makes his move, and he goes fights Review-Acnologia, and Hiro gives, please, just show us this fight from frame to frame. I don't care if you show, after that fight, ass and titties repeatedly, scene for scene. I don't care. He could show friendship power up the ass. Just show us this fight. Just show us Igneel versus Review-Acnologia fighting. I'll be so happy for that. I really would. I'm stoked. I really am. I have nothing else to say about this chapter, but that I'm stoked for next week. And this will be fucking amazing. Now, before I end this review, I'm pretty sure everyone heard the news. I was going to save saying this for the Kenichi review, but I'll just mention it. Next week is the final chapter of History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi. This is actually going to be very sad. You know why? Every review I did of Kenichi, like, the one guy who would come out and say, Bankai, psh, 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 Silver's Rayleigh. So, next week's chapter, I dedicated to Silver's Rayleigh. I believe he's a subscriber. I dedicated to him. He and the many others here and there who were watching those reviews, I dedicate that video to them. Because, yeah, they're going to be sad. I'll get to the review of that later today, like I said. So, yeah, that's the story. Bankai Night 22, Review-Acnologia. Igneel. Yes. Please, Hiro Mashima. Don't be a fucking troll. Show me this. If you can show me this fight, then maybe you will gain some credibility back, even just like 1 minuscule % back to this series. At least you could say, yeah, that was a pretty good dragon fight. Not the best, but it was pretty good. It was pretty awesome. Pretty epic. to a certain extent. So, yeah, that's the story. I'll see you guys later.